Hi. What if I told you there was one important thing if you wanted to start running today? There's one thing that I find that is very important, and that is your shoes. Your shoes are very important to make sure that you don't incur any injury or strain on your body. My name is Melissa, and I've been running for over 20 years. I have two shoes that I particularly like right now that I have found that is most helpful for me in my running style. The first one is the Innovates. This is the Innovate Rocklight 290. This is a trail running shoe, but I actually use it for winter running. They have a nice grip on the bottom to give me traction in the snow and the ice. I also like how it has a very minimal drop between the heel and the toe toe box is very wide. In addition, on the back side, there is no metal shank. A lot of shoes will have what's called a metal shank, which is a metal piece that goes up the back side to give it a little bit more support. This shoe does not. I choose shoes that do not have metal shanks because in high school, when I was running, I had worn away the fabric lining in my shoe. Come to find out, after 6 miles, I got back and I could tell that I was starting to develop some pain in that area. Come to find out, the back of my heels were completely rubbed raw because of that metal shank. And it took weeks for that injury to heal. So I no longer buy shoes that have that metal shank. In addition, I like how flexible they are. This shoe is a fairly flexible shoe for being a trail running shoe. The second shoe is the Xero shoe. The Xero shoe is a very minimalist shoe. It has very minimal support, but it does allow for some protection against any sharp objects with this rubber sole. It is extremely flexible. You can almost bend it in half. There is no metal shank in the heel area, and it has kind of this banding system that kind of holds onto the top of your foot rather than in the ankle area. And this is called a Huarache type strap. The toe box on this is also very wide. When you're running, you want a wider toe box than you would typically get in another shoe because it allows for your toes to kind of splay and spread out as you're running. In addition, you want to make sure that you're looking for a shoe that has a little bit more space between your toe and the end of the shoe to allow for when you're downhill running to give your foot a little bit more space to kind of move around in the shoe. These are my two favorite shoes because I find that they give me the support that I need. I like more of the minimalist type running shoe. But make sure that if you are going to start running tomorrow, make sure you go to maybe a running specialist store and have a running specialist evaluate your stride. You want to make sure that you are getting the proper shoe if you are pronating or supinating, or if you have a neutral footfall. And that's just pronation, supination is just a fancy term of how you are landing your foot on, how your foot strikes the ground. So I invite you to put your favorite running shoe down in the comments below. Like and subscribe. I will be providing a lot more details and a lot more videos on what to expect for running and hiking. My next video will also show you the proper way to tie your shoe. There is a specific way that you should be tying your shoe, especially for running shoes, to ensure that you have your foot stays in place and it's not moving around so much. So that will be my next video. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day. Thank you.